All right, welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. Well, this is part 2 of installation of the windshield here. And what we're doing now is we're putting this rubber seal in. So we're poking that rubber flap in on the bottom there, you know. Jeez, like a burr on there. Yeah. Let's see once if we can do it this way, maybe. No, probably not. God darn it, that hurts my hand. What the heck is going on here? Maybe I should just... Well... What is gonna be easier? Gotta just use the tools the way... Just gotta figure out which way. What is the easier way to do this? I'm trying to think here. Do 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 do. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. My back is saying, "Hey, I don't like that, buddy." Bending in on L. I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do, you know? Think am I caught on something there? Well, so anyway, I'm looking at this lip seal and just bring it open and then go back and push on it a little bit. Okay. Get a few more feet there. So I'm using this prick here to open it up and then tuck it in. Open it up and tuck it in. Open it up, 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 tuck it in. Open it up. And then I go along. Make sure it's locked in. Okay, we're almost halfway across the bottom. So we're getting there. We're right here. Wonder if I could zoom in on that a little bit. Let's see, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Well, it will. And I can't. Okay, I'm sorry, camera. I am absolutely sorry for trying here. Open it up and tuck it in. Here, now I can lean on the car. Now it's not so hard on my back. It's bending over into an L. It sucks. So, let's move some of this other equipment here. All right. Quite a few steps to putting a windshield in this old Duster, but yeah, it's working. I don't have the glass tools like the glass professionals have, but I figured out, something, how to do it. I ask them for opinions, what I should do. Yeah, I'm coming up to halfway across, but I'm going to keep going as far as I can here while I'm comfortable. Yeah, it's locked in. Looks like we can go a little ways yet, it looks. Alright. I gotta try to do this reverse hands here or whatever. That should be fun. Okay. Now I just gotta get used to this again. Going in a whole different direction. Okay. Open it up and tuck it in. Open it up and tuck it in. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go again. Oh, gotta get it right here. Open it up, tuck it in. 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 If I had the tool, I could probably do this in probably 2 seconds, probably, huh? All you glass guys out there probably laughing at me right now. And that's fine. I get it. Okay. Almost to the end. I have to go right here. We gotta put the locking strip in, then I gotta tuck the headliner underneath the top of it. And we should be good, hopefully. Oh, my fingers need a break. Got about 7 inches to go, maybe 6 inches to go. We got that in. Then I gotta put the locking strip in yet. But we are getting there. Oh, my fingers are shot. Wish I could trade hands, but I can't. Well, maybe I can now. I don't know. Being this close, huh? Open it up and tuck it in. Sometimes it helps if you say it to yourself, you know. There it is. Okay, that strip is done. Not sure about it. Okay. Now, here's where we're gonna start using the so we're gonna get wet now. Let's back this up. Let's see, we're gonna start right here. Okay. This is where the 6mm comes into play. Okay, you see it's bent like this. Okay, you shove this into here. You know, I might be able to use a smaller one. I'm gonna see once if I can go find a smaller. The smaller the better. Well, I wish I could read that. Maybe I got the wrong size here. Let's try one more smaller. 6mm. I grabbed a 9mm, I guess, didn't I? Okay. 6mm should be the right size. So I've always used with 6mm. So anyway, let's see what fits in here. Oh, great. I gotta start by the bend, don't I? Maybe it won't work. Not on this anyway. I think I could go smaller and that would really help me. I don't know if I got anything smaller than this that would work. Yeah. Well, come on. Come out of there. Well, that's 7 there. You know what? I got an 8mm in my hand. I can't read these inches. I think that says 7. Well, 7 does slide on there. Yeah, the secret is the yeah. Maybe that's what I gotta use. Maybe I gotta get it around there first. Ah, shit. Well, let's get it around that bend first. Then I think this will work really good. Okay. Time to get her wet. Get some lube in there. Why am I having such a trouble with everything right now? Maybe, I think I can still do that way. Let's see once. Okay, well anyway, the curve of the wrench you have out, and then you can shove this starter strip in there. Okay? And the secret is to keep it lubed. But the only problem is here is that I got to get it started. And I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is this bend is so tight here. I wonder if I can just, if I can just get this thing started. I think once I get around the bend, I think I'll be okay. Okay. Yeah. I think I could do the wrench thing yet. I think. I'm not sure. Let's try this once. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm gonna have to get it started. Yeah, that's not gonna work because I gotta get it started here. Unfortunately, it starts right here. Yeah. I gotta get a metal screwdriver for that one. Once I get her going, then I think I'll be just fine. Just gotta get her going. Get around that bend. Then it'll be unbelievable how fast it will go. My seal dried up already. And the problem is I can't see nothing because of the foam. Ready to throw the wrench in on it. Call her done. Should start from the top, maybe. Maybe. Sometimes we learn together. You know what I mean? See if I could start from the top and work my way down. See, my back right now is killing me. So. My hands are so big, the wrench is so small. Okay. All right. Now we're using the 6mm wrench to put steel in there. I'm gonna go to the other side. Put that baby down good. Put that down right away. Oh no, it came out. Oh man. Wonder if I can get it back in there again. Nope. That's all screwed up. It's all screwed up now. Now how do I get that back in there? Reach across the hood, get some tools, get your shirt full of window cleaner. Wish that wrench was like 14 feet long. Come on, let go of it. Gotta wet it down some more again. Okay. Looking wants to pop out of there, don't it? Oh no, that's just because I got the lip isn't quite over it. There it goes. Oh, now it popped out again because I left it alone. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a vice grip and clamp it on there, and then I think it would go better, wouldn't it? So you learn by doing, guys. So use a vice grip on that little wrench. If you do. Okay, let's get this set up, and then maybe we can finally get something done. Well, when am I going to have this set up? Next week? Boy, much better, but I need more lube. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, okay, we're up to that point. Can we make it around the bend? We made it that far anyway. Lot of lube, boys. Lot of lube, she said. Nope. Not enough lube again. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll just do that by hand. Wow, all that. Holy cow. Why do I got so much of that left? I did the whole window. Wow. I know I didn't stretch it. Okay. Tap off my car here. Set this just up here for now. Boy, it just doesn't like that bend. There we go. Rolls off of it and then I mess it all up again. Wish it would end together. Come on. Stay in there. Come on. Go in there. No. Okay. cut it a little short, didn't we? Maybe. Come on! Be good to me. Yeah, let's screw up the window now by putting fingers are so sore. Dang it, I had it. I almost had it. Almost ready to call her done. Then the world fell apart again. Okay. Let's see if this side will stay now. It's drying up. See if I can look like an idiot here too. Nah, the side's all wet too yet, so yeah. That ain't gonna go in there either. Not until it's dry. What the hell was that? See what that did. Did that dry some of it out? Maybe some of it, huh? Hey! Yeah, I need 3 hands. Wow, look at the marks in that son of a bitch. Yeah, Lord, this is where to go, yeah. Some days you just want to fly away and say you tried, but you failed. Well, I know it would stay there if I could just have 3 hands instead of 2. You know, I only got 2 hands. I don't have 3. If I had tool, maybe I should just cut that piece out of there and put a new one in. I got it so marred up already. Probably I got it. Yeah, see, now I'll let go of it. Oh, my pops right back out. Okay, well, didn't want no joint in there, but I guess we're gonna have one. Hey, we gotta have one. That's just the only way it says it's gonna work. I'm crazy. So let's have a joint right there. Okay, throw that somewhere. Let's push this in there like that. Okay, perfect. Then we gotta somehow. Well, we gotta make sure that that's dug in all the way. Okay, just like that. Okay, and we'll see once if it's possible. Don't know if it's possible yet to make a different piece. Should have been a long piece, but I guess it didn't want that, so I have to follow what it tells me what it wants. You know what I mean? I can't tell what it should have, you know. Okay. It's not gonna work again. Damn it. Well. It just doesn't want to make that bend, guys. You know, it's probably too cold here right now to do this. That's probably what's actually going on here, you know, because it just doesn't want to listen. It's probably too cold. If I did this out in the sun, it would probably turn out just gorgeous. You know what I mean? If I put a couple dabs of something on there. This is the worst one I've ever did. Yeah. Usually I had people helping me. That's not going to happen no more, so. Well, had it in there, now I just poked it out. Yeah, it just does not like that bend. Actually kind of embarrassing, you know? But I think if I can... I know I'm having that trouble again. Yeah, it just does not like to bend. It says, I'm not bending that much, guys. You can't make me. I'm made that way, but you can't make me. I'm supposed to do that, but you're not gonna make me. Okay, so there it is. Okay, we got her. I think later on, I'm just going to put a couple dabs. See, what that is, that's just a locking strip, you know what I mean? So it's actually locking everything in the way it should, you know what I mean? Yeah. Actually looks pretty good. I could put, just so don't collect water in there, I think I'll put a couple dabs. Well, let's go do the other side, and then the windshield's in. Then the windshield is finally in. Let's go see if we can screw this side up. All right. Yeah. Gotta move everything over there. Gotta get entangled in everything first. Okay. I wonder if I can just push that in there. I don't know. I really just don't know. What a rotten video. Let's see once we can push that in there. Probably can't. Might have to cut it just the way we had to do the other side because it just didn't want to go around that bend. Still it's messing with me. Come on. Come on. You can go through there, can't you? Frickin' antennas in my face. Well, why? Huh. Why can't I get it to fold up in there? Hmm? Come on, you can do this for me. But you're not gonna. God, it's almost there. Gotta get a chair. My back can't take no more. Oh, my back says, nope. No way, Jose. What is going on here? Well, what's going on here is there's a antenna in my way. Come on, baby. You can do this. Do this for Uncle Dale. There you go. All right. There across the windshield. All right. So, yeah. There we go. There's that. Almost there. Now we gotta go right around the bend there. That it loves to not to go with, I guess. Okay. 1/4 inch yet. Come on. There you go. I know you could do it. There it is. Wow. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Oh. Did I do that right? I don't know. Did I say that right? All right. She is done. That's how you put a windshield in. All right. Let's pick our tools up here. At least as many as we possibly can, anyway. I'm just picking up some stuff here, guys. Just give me a minute here before. All right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Let's see. This goes here, I believe. Right? Okay. Okay. Yep. That goes there. And then this goes here. And that gets locked down to that. And I'll find out that it is not going to lock down because something is wrong. Oh, it's that one. I'm sorry. That precise it fits in there. And then this goes over here. Oh, forgot something. All right. So, anyway. And that's how you not put a windshield in a duster. No, I'm just kidding. I just had problems again. Very typical. Sometimes I video and then I'm not paying attention exactly what I'm doing, and then I got to pay the price, you know. And then sometimes you just could use that little bit of a helping hand, and you got to figure it out on your own, you know. Where, you know, physically holding things, moving things, tightening things. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, figure it out how you're gonna hold it, how you're gonna do this or that or whatever it might be, you know. So let's, I'm putting this other stuff away. Yeah, let's put this hose away. We don't need that out anymore. Let's go shut the air compressor off over here. So that don't need to run. Okay. Perfect. I'm doing this on everybody else's time, I guess. And okay. So anyway, let's go on a tour and I'll show you the final product here. And then we can, then I'll take some window cleaner and I'll wipe her down, you know. That way you guys can see the 59 minutes. Wow, that would have been neat. So you can see here, I had to go with another piece here. For some reason, this just didn't want to make the bend. Unless I made it in two pieces, so it kind of relieved it maybe or something. I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but anyway, that's the way it looks. So what I'll do is I'll just dab some of that window butyl rubber in here, which I have. I'll do that on my own time. And then you can see how the locking strip. Got to use a 6mm wrench, and you can see how fast we went across here, and you can see how nice it looks. So now let's go to the other side of the car. I'll show you that corner. And then this corner here, I managed to get it, you know, but it's a little short. I cut it off, but that's fine. I'll put some butyl rubber in there too. But yeah, you can kind of see how it all, you know, worked out just fine, except for, well, I gotta, oh, okay. Well, that'll relief. That's fine. There's nothing wrong there. I thought there was. But, yeah. Oh, I do see a spot here that didn't go all the way in here. Oh, I'm not showing it. There it is. Huh, I gotta go back to that side and look at that. I might have to. That might be okay. Let's do this. Let's grab a, in case we need it. I don't know if we need it, but okay, I don't need 14 of these. Okay. want to make sure this is good. Okay, so this looks good. Looks like, see that lip right there? Not up. Now I might have to go grab some tools to get it up there. And push this in from the other side. I think we're fine there now, ain't we? Okay, that's tucked under there accidentally, I could see. Yeah, there we go, huh? Got it? Okay, looks that way. Right here. Not exactly tucked out either. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. There. There, it looks consistent now. Okay, now we can do a final wash up on it and let the dust settle on her. So it looks like the back window. See, the back window's got all kinds of dust on it. Yeah. Yeah, gotta make it look like that now. Anyway, if you got the tools, use them. If you don't, well, then settle for what you can use, I guess. So let's wash this baby up. What do you think? Then let's look at the final product. Since we're over an hour in the video anyway. So it took me about 2 hours or so to put that window in, you could see. I still got some, I can't even talk. I don't know, I just can't talk anymore. Let's see, will these just peel off? Nope. Nope, not at all. Okay. Nope. Wishful thinking. Oh, there's a bar thing under there. So you can't steal it. Oh, yeah. I suppose I could have got out the heat gun or something, maybe, huh? Oh, that inside one, that should be fun on the driver's side, huh? Yeah, well, that's one. One is gone. Ha 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 ha. What the hell is this? Looks like that's made out of silver. Wonder if that's a silver barcode. That might be silver. Oh well. I guess it's lacquer thinner time, ain't it? Let me see if I got my plastic scraper handy here. Wait, let's try this one. Well, that one came off nice. Okay. That's good they made it easy to get off, huh? There, now we just gotta put some lacquer thinner on there and get the glue off. So let's get to work on that right away, so I can call this thing done. I want to call it done now. I am sick of it. Yeah. Oh well. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. A guy does for excitement, huh? Shit, that's all glued too. Wow. Well, let's get that clean then. What the heck is going on here? Is it fear itself? No. I feel like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Oh, never mind. But I did prevail. We need more lacquer thinner and a clean rig. How about that? Didn't realize it was going to be that hard to even take a sticker off of it. Jeez, that's bad. Oh, the name Willie. There was the name Willie on there or something. It disappeared. All right. I think that's going to cover that. Perfect. Okay, let's put that away and let's get the window cleaner out one more time. This way. Put this away so we can get that out. We need some rigs. Some more spray away. What do you think of this idiot job? I think I did okay anyway. All right. Okay. Let's go to the other side. I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. It hurts. Oh. Boom. Sprayed myself in the face. That's good. Got it in the eyes. Yeah. Always wear your safety glasses when you're cleaning your windows, I guess. Might spray yourself. There. And there it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Well, what's next? What are we going to do next to this thing? Well, nothing for a while. We got to work on something else. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we have the return of excuse me. We have a 34 Plymouth. I called it always a 32. My mistake. Remember, on the other playlist, click on other playlists and look down for the 34 Plymouth coupe build. And I'm going to be doing the front end alignment and everything. I'll video that too right away. And yeah. So anyway, just a little preview. Oh, excuse me. I love this car. This is my brother's car. The one that I built, that we built, that I built, that he built, and he did the interior in it, and I'll show you that on the next video. He did a wonderful job on the interior. You know, it's a glorified rat rod. You can't expect 100% on it. Like, and what I mean by that is you look at the dents in it, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. So I call it, let's start a new thing. Me and my brother, we call it a strut rod. It's crossed between a rat rod and a street rod. So it's a glorified rat rod. So let's call it a strut rod. Let's start a new thing. We'll start a new thing right now. Strut rod. So yeah. So we got that going. That's going to be on the next videos. Stuff like that. So we got to get that done so you can get it back home, so I can get the stall open, so I can get the other projects, you know. So anyway, let's see. Should I try to zoom in? Let's see one there. Whoa, no, it's not going to let me. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it went. Yeah. So anyway, God, I love my videos. They just turn out so nice. There we go. There's two. Okay. Boy, that's really close, isn't it? Look at the dust. Barn fresh dust on it. It's been sitting all winter. He's been working on, look at that. He put chrome valve covers on that motor, or polished aluminum, whatever they are. I'm not sure what they are. And yeah, it's just a beautiful rat rod. Thing is just awesome. I just wish I could zoom all over. There we go. All right. So there it is. So on the next video, we're going to be pulling the fenders off. I got to do the front end alignment. Now I got to put that weight back on the car somewhere on the front end if I can. You should always align your car at full weight in it. You know, should have a full tank gas in it too, by the way, but it don't. Because gas is gold, baby, right now. Man, that's expensive. Man. So anyway, there it is. So look for the videos. They'll be coming out soon. Bye-bye. Please subscribe to this channel if you can. Have a good day. Bye-bye.